I just wanted to take a little bit of your time today and look at DreamWorks Dragons Nabi Morpho Pods. Now these look really weird to me, and they're found only at Walmart. In fact, I never saw these in stores. I had to pick these up online. They are $7.99 each. Now here's the tricky weird part. To complete a dragon, you have to buy 3 different pod packs. A wing pod pack, a tail pod pack, and a head pod pack. If you don't, you're out of luck. So when you look at the back of the packages here, say for the tail pod, you'll see the different tails. And the characters available are Toothless, Racing Toothless, Stormfly, Hookfang, Meatlug, Belch, and Barf. You can also play with your dragon using the Nabi tablet app for School of Dragons. So anyhow, let's tear these open and see what crazy combination dragon I'm going to be building. Let's start in the center with the wing pod pack and work our way out. Now before I get started, I don't see any codes on these packs to tell you what's inside, so that's a challenge right there if you're looking to collect them all. There is a small number here imprinted on the package, but again, I'm not really sure yet what that means. It's also hard to squeeze these packs because of this. You don't know what you're gonna get. So we're gonna get some instructions here. This is a Toothless instruction guide. And there's a lot of detail going on with this guy. Let's just find out what we got. Shockingly small is the first thing I'm thinking here. And I'm thinking this is some sort of Toothless pod. It is black, and we've got a couple wings here. Maybe. Moving closer in on the wing pod to open, it's kind of cool. A little bit of a transformer here. You're going to twist this guy, the bottom part, hold the top part steady, and twist the bottom 180 degrees, and then everything is going to start spring popping out. So we have a couple little feet here, which are really cute actually. He's got his little claws on there. And then we're going to actually attach these wings while we're at it. Kind of scarily reminds me of those transforming bricks earlier from those Ionix Dragons Legos that were never that great. But this has kind of some mechanical coolness to it. So here's Toothless's body pack, and I'm sure it'll fit a little better once we get the rest of the dragon going. Also a neat little free gift for School of Dragons, a little code for some sort of gift to get. That's something I really need to start getting into. These are the blue bags that contain the heads. More instructions. And to open this pod up, again, it's all folded up really nicely. And we're just going to twist the bottom part 180 degrees down, and things should start springing out, like his front arms there. Opening mouth, really cute, really Toothless like. And it looks like we may have some ears that bend up a little bit. Nice. And the tail pod pack in green. What am I going to get here? Well, I'm thinking I might have completed Toothless, so that is really cool. I'm wondering how that is, how I was able to get one complete dragon even though there's other dragons available. Let's flip this open a little closer here. Kind of Bakugan-like with the pod and the folding out type of thing going on, springs and everything. Really solid plastic though, it feels really good design. Like how that popped open. Lots of springs. So here is the tail pod pack, and we are going to add on this tail. I guess you can do it either way, probably this way. And there we go. So now we gotta build Toothless, right? Okay, here we go, building Toothless. It looks like the pegs here are used to connect them together. These are what was originally holding these pods together. So you're just going to kind of double use those features, and they should just slide right in and lock. And that wasn't too hard at all. Get this tail pod back in. And there we go. It is Toothless, the Nabi Pod Dragon. And he is really, really funky. Closer up, you can just kind of see all his sections and all the different joints going on, all the little spring-loaded levers, and just how long he is. He just kind of seems to keep going. These wings, they kind of want to just flip on out, and here we get down to the back part with his legs here, and now into his tail region, which is really kind of clumsy back here. This whole tail part is just one big long mess, and the flag at the end, which at least it is painted well, the tail flag. So very interesting up close dragon. If you're using your dragons for your Nabi DreamTab at Walmart, I won't be able to help you too much other than tell you that on the bottom of each pod, I believe that's where the sensor is, and then you'd kind of link up with your tablet on the back of the tablet, and then it opens up a feature in the game. But that's really all I can tell you there, because I'm not really going to be buying tablets. I like to collect dragons toys. A quick size comparison with the Power Dragon Toothless toy from Spin Master, and here's the Nabi Toothless. So they're pretty close in size in some ways. While this one looks like he got run over by a steamroller and then a bunch of spring joints added. Kind of not bad in the scale department. So that is my time with the Nabi Morpho Pods Toothless. I really lucked out, didn't I, being able to buy Toothless, which makes me kind of worried if I were to try to buy some more of these, would I just get more Toothless parts? Are there other dragons out there? It's going to be kind of frustrating if you wanted to collect more, and I kind of really want to see some more, just because I really kind of like the mechanics of these guys. However, if you're looking for something with a lot of realism, stick with the Spin Master toys, because these are really, really weird. I'm not sure why I would ever put him back in pod form, in individual pod form. Maybe to, I guess, share with your friends type of thing. Really, 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 really weird toy they've got going with this, but I'm glad I was able to find one for you and show it off and let you decide what these guys really are. Anyhow, that's what I have to say about that.
That is a really, 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 really weird toy indeed.
Toothless, what happened to you? You look all smashed. Did you get stepped on by the Bewilder Beast again? Oh man.